Ah, what a beautiful day to be in the garden with the birds chirping and the bees humping. What? What? The bees? What? All right, my guys. I know it's been a long time. It's not really been a long time. It's been like 5, 6 days, and I'm sorry about that. But today is July 4th when I'm recording this voiceover. I don't know when the video will be uploaded, but today I'm recording this voiceover because I finally completed Frostbite Caves with future plants only. But here's a catch. I kind of failed. But you guys know I already failed the last time. It wasn't really a fail. It was just me using coins to buy more plant food, which is pay to win strap. And I used it this time too, again, but I am going to go ahead and say that is allowed, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say that is allowed, but I did the unthinkable, and I used the garden. Yep, I used the unlimited plant food hack. Okay, it wasn't really a hack, but I did use Laser Bean's unlimited plant food thing on one of the levels. Can't say which one, but you'll definitely know which one. So, as you guys know, when I fail a level, I have to do something stupid. So, you'll see at the end of the video. It is very cold, though. I will tell you that. But to start it off, my guys, day one on Frostbite Caves was actually really easy. Obviously, the first level of every world is going to be easy unless you're playing modern day. And I've not played that yet with far future only plants, so we'll see how that goes. So did you guys know that hypothermia can start within 10 minutes of negative 30 degrees weather? You'll see a lot for this playthrough. I definitely use laser beam quite a lot, especially when the squirrel zombies or whatever in the tree trunk zombies start coming out. I don't know what the flip they are, my guys. I think they're called weasels. I'm not sure. They're basically chickens, but longer. I completely forgot to even tell you guys that I am allowed to use hot potato. Just to let you know, because if not, I would fail this immediately. And through the later levels, I do use torchwood just to warm up my plants because the Arctic winds were freezing my plants to death, literally. So I skipped to day 4 because day 3 was a conveyor level, and the strat that I was using right here was, I placed down the laser beam, obviously, and went with the magnifying glass strat. Place them down, remove them from existence because they don't have no choice in the matter of living in this world. The choice is mine, and I chose death for them. Other than that, though, it's actually pretty easy. The buckethead zombies are getting a little bit harder because the laser beams are usually just for packs of enemies, not really for stationary enemies for like one single target. They're trying to cut through everybody, which, doesn't really make sense because, you'd think the laser beam could just slice through the enemies and, their guts and everything would start falling out. But, of course, this is a PG game. I'm sorry. I apologize. During day 6, most of our plants were given to us, so we could only choose 2. And I went with laser beam and infinite because, I can have an unlimited wall plus lasers shooting through all my enemies like we're in flipping Star Wars. Also, the other day I did a poll where I asked what kind of job do you guys thought I had, and the options were forklift operator, XQC clone, Brainzzz, and mechanic. And you guys actually got it correct. I am a forklift operator. I do it as my job, and it's actually really fun. I love it. I love being a material handler. It's actually really cool. I mean, I do it for a living, so I can't really argue with that. Also, I'm currently on vacation, 4 days vacation, July 4th, obviously, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'm going back to work, boys. But anyways, day 6 was kind of hard, just to say the least, but we did get through it, nonetheless. Honestly, though, guys, this world is definitely very flipping hard. Day 7 was kind of like day 1, especially with the pointer layout. And by pointers, I mean like the little arrows that are making the zombies go up or down or right or left. You know what I mean? It's definitely just like day 1, which I wasn't complaining because it was easier setup for me. Also, if you are new and you've watched to this point of the video, make sure you hit the subscribe and comment below something or anything, or I don't really know. Just comment anything, okay? And subscribe, okay? Because we need the subscribers. We need people to be aware of our existence because brains. Yeah, that was my interpretation of a zombie. So you're welcome. Day 11 was definitely hard, but you know, it is what it is because I finished it, okay? I finished this world with ease. Of course, you don't know that. Mind my voiceover because he doesn't know any better, okay? And I don't know any better either. Doesn't mean I'm talking to myself. Am I talking to myself? Don't answer that. Okay, I won't. Oh my God. Day 12 was a last stand level where we had to create our own defenses, and this is where we actually screwed up. We placed Torchwood, right? But that's okay. It's okay, because at the end of the video, you guys will show, or I will show you guys, you all, what I had to go through for a whole minute, okay? And it sucked, okay? This is, well, I don't know if it sucked because I've not done it yet, but I am going to do it. So this is before Raymond, okay? After Raymond will speak to you during that time. Day 13, we faced our first Gargantua. And these ones on this one froze 3 imps instead of just one. So they're just standing there throwing it like a flipping football player. Boom, boom, boom. No, I don't know the terminology in football. I do not watch it. I apologize. And somebody's going to be like, well, that's not so much American of you, is it? Well, I'm sorry. On day 15, we had to protect these flipping pepper poults, and I don't like these guys. They think they're better than anybody else because, oh, well, I can lob little peppers at people. Yeah, okay, buddy. You know what? You're not better than anybody, okay? Look at my sunflowers go, okay? Look at them thrive with greatness. Also, can we just say that fire is bad, right? Fire is bad, correct? And if that is the case, then why is the pepper bolt not burning my sunflower alive? Also, I actually lost. I was not paying attention to that little guy down there, and, you know, my absence caused him to die. I had to use over 7,000 coins, but we did it. We definitely did it. With no casualties, of course, except for the zombies. On day 17, we had helper plants, but you know how I care about helpers. I don't at all. So I fired every single one of them and made sure they knew that they were not getting any retirement money. I'm sorry. Social Security benefits are out the door, my guys. You're not getting paid every month. I'm sorry. Day 17 was a breeze, though, not going to lie. Day 19, I decided to use a plant food on a cabbage bolt. Don't ask me why. My Plants vs. Zombies instincts kicked in, and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I did not have a video of this, but I did beat it, and here's the proof. I'm sorry. You know, I think the worst part about Frostbite Caves is the Arctic winds. When they're freezing plants like that, it's so ridiculous. It's not even the hockey puck guys or anything like that at all. It's that, my guys. It's literally the Arctic winds. Day 22 was really easy, and I'm glad it was easy. Because, you know, it had the chicken zombies. Okay, it's not chicken zombies. And I know it's not chicken zombies, guys. It's weasels. So day 23, we had our endangered friends help us out by pushing everybody back, which is definitely a great help, but they do begin to lose their leaves every time they push somebody back, which it's okay. It's fine. It is what it is. So this is where the time of me failing comes to play. I brought the cousin of Sunflower, Tribal Sunflower in. And the only reason why is because I tried it with regular Sunflower, my guys, and it did not work on the sun production level. No, it does not. Especially with the Arctic winds, I'd never get enough sun production in. But I did it with Tribal Sunflower, so don't worry about that one whatsoever. By the way, Far Future should have had a sun production plant. Like, let's just be honest here. It should have. I mean, I would have thought that it would have. I mean, but, you know, my opinion doesn't matter. PopCap, PopCap, PopCap. EA just wants money from all its players, so it makes another. Actually, matter of fact, it probably will make a futuristic sunflower, now that I think about it. Day 27 was really difficult for me, personally, just because, you know, endangered plants and all that. At least they had an offensive, so they could shoot. They could shoot at everybody, basically. They're little, I don't know what the heck they're shooting. I don't really know. Needles? I mean, But see, the gargantuas or whatever, I don't know how to really say them or pronounce them correctly. I apologize about my French. I was trying to impersonate a French person. I'm sorry. I'm being so overwhelmingly stupid right now. But I did use laser beam, the plant food version of it on this level, just because there's no way I would have been able to kill those in time. Like, honestly, there's no way. And then there's going to be somebody in the comment like, you could have used Citron. I know I could have used Citron, buddy, but I didn't want to. Day 28 was a last stand level, and I love these. This one was a little bit longer, though, because I just used one row of laser beams and the rest torchwood, and the rest, I think, infinite, and it was okay. It was just very, very slow, especially when the buckethead and ice block zombies come in. By the way, I'm not going to complete the boss anymore, just because, I can't use far future plants on those until we get to the far future level. Then I might do it. I don't know if it's just far future plants only or not, though. We'll find out, of course. And if you are liking this series, by the way, my guys, always leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Just a little reminder, this is our longest video on the channel, by the way. I don't know how long it's going to fully be, but it's pretty long. And that's what she said. Also, just realized that day 28 is actually the last level that I could do, because day 29 is a give the plants. They gave me the plants, okay, that I could not use. They were not far future at all. So let's go ahead and get right into I can go ahead and say it, I guess, because in the next 10 seconds it's going to be ice bath time. Yep, I'm taking a cold bath for 1 minute. And I'm going to be saying my ABCs, because I've not said those since elementary school. Yep, you heard that right. I mean, who is really singing ABCs except teachers and students, my guys? I mean, when was the last time you said your ABCs, huh? When was the last time you said them? All right, enough talk, my guys. Let's go ahead and get into the next part. I forgot to record what the heck I'm doing in this part, so I am getting in a bath full of ice, and I'm reciting my ABCs. Watch till the end. Okay. All right. Welcome to the end of the video. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. What comes after that? T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my flipping pain. I am soaked right now. This is very cold. If you guys want to redo this, because I didn't put my whole head or my whole body in it, I will, with more ice. But right now, I'm freezing, and I should get out of here and stop yapping.